Right now on News 12, history is made in New Jersey. Today, the day you can buy recreational marijuana. A dozen dispensaries are now open across the state.
Honestly, would not have thought this day would have come.
It felt weird pulling in because the cops were right outside and I'm like copping weed, so it's crazy.
And I'm gonna go open it and smoke it in about 20 minutes when I get home.
We have Team 12 coverage for you this afternoon. Our crews have been checking in from dispensaries around the state. They stretch from Bergen to Atlantic County. News 12 New Jersey's Marcy Rubin kicks off our Team 12 coverage in Paterson, where, Marcy, we have seen a line there all day long.
Absolutely, Kurt. Rise Dispensary here in Paterson made their first legal marijuana, adult use cannabis, this morning at 6 a.m. and they haven't stopped selling since.
And, I'm just really excited to see how it's going to go here in New Jersey.
At Rise in Paterson, we found Brandon Brooks waiting on a steady but short line. From upstate New York, he drove just over an hour to make the legal purchase during what he and others call a smooth process so far.
It's actually not that bad. I expected it to be a lot longer. I'm really glad to see that a lot of people are coming out. It's great to see people like me that are no longer becoming incarcerated for simple possession.
I mean, I think it's a given. I think it's a medicine for a lot of people, and I think it's something that, that we've been fighting for a long time, and it's a big day in history that we're making today.
Paterson's mayor, Andre Saya, admittedly not a personal fan of pot, says he is a fan of what it can do for his city and its residents.
This is an opportunity we couldn't miss because of the employment opportunities, the revenue that could come in. It's a new stream of revenue, and also addressing the social justice aspect.
He knows some residents will still likely buy their weed illegally on the street, but says they'll deal with those issues as they come up and learn as they go.
We want to encourage people to do things lawfully in the city, but as you know, with alcohol, even though they lifted prohibition, and this is like lifting prohibition, it's tantamount, you're always going to have your share of scofflaws, and that's why we've had countless meetings with public safety officials here in Paterson to make sure that we are properly prepared.
And he says that our state will also learn from other states that have already been through this in years past and recent years. And the only major issue that we've actually seen here at this location today so far has been traffic and parking issues. The dispensary shares 2 lots with a small strip mall. So there's been a lot of confusion over where people can park for the dispensary, but they do have security from the dispensary and local Paterson police on the scene to help with the crowd control, at least for today and the next few days as things really get kicked off when it comes to adult use marijuana here in New Jersey. That's the latest from Paterson. Marcy Rubin, News 12, New Jersey.